I've got two free picks for you on this Friday, August the 25th. I got some WNBA action as well as a UFC free pick from Ben Burns himself right here on the Ben Burns Report. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Allie Burns. Ben regrets he can't be here with us today. He's playing softball in Cincinnati, but he does send his warmest regards as well as his best two free picks of the day. So we're going to get you guys started with the WNBA, but before I do, I'm going to need you to smash on that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Let us know we're doing a great job so we can keep our content coming to you. And if you have anything to say, any questions to ask, feel free to drop some comments into our comment box below and we'll be happy to help you out with them. Okay, starting off with the WNBA, only one game on this Friday night. It's the LA Sparks and the Atlanta Dream. Now, the Sparks, this game, breaking this down, Ben and I kind of went back and forth. We've got the LA Sparks here. They're a 5-10 road team, okay? But 5 of those wins, the last 3 of them have all been in a row, all been on the road, and all been in August. So this road record that looks so ugly is really starting to look a lot better for the Sparks. They've also won their last 5 games in a row, so they're on a little bit of a heater right now. Now, the Dream, on the other hand, they look ugly. They've only won 1 of their last 5, but they're a 9-7 home team. They've been on the road. They had 3 games on the road. They came home, beat the Sky, and then had to play the Aces next, which they lost 100 to 112, I believe it was. So anyway, now these two meet again. It's their 4th meeting of the season. Dream is up in this series 2-1. Here's what I kind of broke down. We don't feel like stepping in the way of the Sparks is like the way to go in this. Now, when they played in LA, this was an even money game. So the Dream on the road was even money. Sparks at home were even money. Now the Sparks are a -2.5. Instead of taking the points with the Dream, because there is a little wonkiness going on here with how the Sparks want to get even out the series and how they're playing, I noticed that in all 3 of the games, the Dream were ahead at the half. We've got Atlanta up 54-48, 53-40, and 45-38. So a considerable amount that they are up by the half. So we're going to roll with the Atlanta Dream on the money line at even money right now. But you want to look around, okay? Because I see -102, -105, -108. And what does that tell us? That people are buying our pick, right? So that number's getting a little bit more expensive to take. Obviously, don't hate the plus half of a point with the Dream at a -115. Definitely take half a point if you want to go that route. But if you can get it at plus money, even money, I would definitely recommend going that way. So that's your first pick for your Friday, WNBA Atlanta Dream first half on the money line. All right, before we get rolling into our next pick, let me remind everybody about our promo code over at Wager Talk. Birthday 9, it's Wager Talk's 9th birthday. Any packages over $15 are now slashed in half, 50% off of any package over $15 when you use the promo code birthday9. And remember, Ben's got a package that is all of his totals in every single sport all year long. You can pick that up for half price when you use that promo code. In addition to being number 1 at Wager Talk in the UFC, and over the past 365 days, he's 100% perfect in August. And we're going to give you one of his UFC totals now. But you bet your sweet cheeks, there's a premium play over at the site. His best bet in the UFC. He's 100%. I know we failed you guys, okay? We were on a 4-0 run in the UFC. Now we're 4-1. Okay, so we're going to bounce back again. We're going to make this happen. We're looking at Kinoshita and Goff. Okay, so check this out. Ben Burns, like I said, number 1 at Wager Talk in 2023 with his MMA. This week's card for the UFC is taking place in Singapore. So that means that the games are happening late on Friday night, which is why we're giving you the pick on the Thursday show. So check this out. Don't blink or you might miss one. It should be a quickie. Kinoshita is 6-2. He's got 8 fights on his resume, and none of those have gone the distance. The last time out, he got taken to the ground in the first round and got pounded on until the refs had to step in and shut everything down. Prior to that, the Japanese fighter was off back-to-back wins, a KO, and a TKO of his own. On the other side of the ring, we've got Goff. Now, he's 8-2 and rarely goes the distance either. His last four fights have all ended with a knockout or a technical knockout, three first round finishes, and the other was midway through the second. So while he won those four fights, Goff is quite hittable. An early KO or TKO will not surprise us. So I think it's pretty self explanatory. We're going under 1.5 rounds when Kinoshita takes on Goff this Friday night. That's the Ben Burns Report for today. Hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Pretty please. We really do appreciate it. Don't forget to drop your comments into the box. You can follow me at Plus Money Honey. You can follow Ben at Real Ben Burns. And you can follow us all the way back to the show tomorrow when we give you more free picks right here on the Ben Burns Report. Good luck, everyone.